council meeting next?
On the 27th. We're voting on 6B and the revision for 5A.
Okay, I need to tell you something important for the resolution.
Out whistle, then.
I'm with the USGS, and the seafloor around Evans Island has some very worrying seismic readings. We think erosion uncovered a massive salt deposit, and all of Evans Island is at risk.
That's very troubling. It's a historic landmark for the whole country.
It's a very rare situation, but I think we might have to do some operations there. But we need Mr. Evanson to forfeit the residence to us.
That seems harsh. Mr. Evanson is just as important as the island.
We can't be worried about him right now. If the island collapses into the salt basin, the whole Evan Reservoir is at risk of collapse.
I'll do my best when he's quite the stubborn type. He has a loose memory.
This is important. There's likely only a year if you can count the other salt basin statistics.
I'll send out a man to ask him.
I already did it. It went horribly, and the man was ran off the island. Well, voted off.
I'll see if I can encourage him to leave.
Thank you, this is important. This is the summary. My main suspect is suicide. He talks about jumping off the cliff or the woods, and he was declining in his mental state. We can't find a body though. We swept the seafloor for about half a mile around the island, but nothing's turned up. The strangest thing about the whole incident is the hallway. The boulder he talked about in the tapes is in fact there, with the keypad, and the instructions aren't very helpful, so we don't know where to go next. It would be very helpful to figure out what is behind the boulder on the beach, and maybe the body location. Just do the best you can. I can't figure anything out solidly, but if you can, it would be very helpful.
Today is December 15th, and I can't stop thinking about that staircase. I don't know where it came from, and I don't know where it goes, but those questions just won't leave my mind. So, earlier today, I may have pulled the boulder out, and when I looked into the hallway, I may have just wanted to put the boulder back, and I may have installed a hydraulic hinge on the boulder connected to a keypad, so that no Snoopy Joes come around trying to go into my hallway. But I don't know what to do at this point. I should just ignore it, but at the same time, I just can't. And I'm just really at a loss. This situation is putting such a strain on my mind. I don't know what to do. Today is March 6th, and some city people have been bugging me for about the past month. A month ago, some kind of scrawny guy came by, and he asked me to get off my property because a bunch of science mumbo-jumbo. I told him to get out of here, and I might have chased him off. And then, about a week ago, a guy came out on a boat and sent a message to my phone. And the city council passed a resolution for higher taxes, like specifically. I don't know if this is some kind of coordinated attack. I sure hope not. But if it is, these are my records. The city council and that scrawny guy are here. These are some detailed instructions on how to get the code for the doorway. Now, all you gotta do is leave the house, jump into the ocean. Then, once you reach the hallway, you gotta walk down the hallway, press the button on the elevator, and slip out of the elevator before the doors close. Now, once you get behind the elevator, you'll find a structure of some sort. I can't precisely remember, but when you walk around the side of the structure and reach the back, you'll find a set of numbers. Now, those numbers you're going to want to write down or something, or just remember if you got the brain for that. Now, those 4 numbers is the code to the doorway. If you want to find me, you better find it. Today is February 24th, and today marks the start of my cassette tape collection. I don't have anything interesting to say right now, but eventually I might. And, well, don't wait up. Today is December 9th, and I barely had a day's worth of peace when I was rowing the boat, and I landed on the beach off the cliff's edge from my house, and I saw this kind of opening. I thought it was just kind of a natural cave that had opened up, but no, it was this cement staircase, and it went down for so long, miles maybe, and I just can't deal with this freaky shit anymore. So I used some pulleys, and I pushed the boulder off the edge of the cliff and down to the cave, and I covered that thing up. And now I don't have to worry about this. I shouldn't have to worry about this kind of thing at my age. So I'm just gonna leave it there and try to ignore it, and we can all be nice and happy and peaceful. Today is December 8th, and there are no more nightmares. I can proudly say that the nightmares have stopped. I don't know what it was, but they just stopped coming last night. It was the greatest. Oh, I'm gonna celebrate today. It's just been great. Okay, thank you, tape recorder, for being there for me, and I bid you adieu. Today is April 24th. Samantha died in her sleep last night. I don't know what to say. Today is April 30th. I think I'm sick. I've been coughing. It's just really poor lately. And Samantha's death has really dealt me a great pain, and maybe I should move off Evans Island. Maybe those city boys were right. I still need to think about it. Today is November 30th, and the nightmares haven't stopped. I don't know what to say. They just keep coming. But last night I did something very interesting. It was a very vivid dream. And in the nightmare, I went into the elevator and I pressed the button, but I didn't go up with the elevator. I jumped out of it at the last moment, and the elevator went up, and I could see into the shaft. But it wasn't a shaft. It was this expanse of something. It went on for a while, and there was something blurry, hazy thing standing in the distance. But I don't know what it was, and I'm disturbed by it. Today is December something, and I'm gonna go into the hole. I've already packed some food, a blanket, and a flashlight, and I am going to do it. I have to find out what's down there. I'm just so flustered by this whole situation. But if anyone finds these tapes, then if you want to find me or my corpse, or I guess my wallet, you're gonna have to go into the hole too. I've already recorded a tape on how to get the code. This is my final goodbye. I used to look up at the stars a lot, back when it was just me, my pop, my mom, and my sis on the island. But I don't do it that much anymore. The whole universe is against me, and stars are just like an insult at this point. I don't know what to do. The whole situation's got my brain and my heart rattled. I don't know what to do. It would be nice for some help, but I know that that's not coming. Today's November 12th, and I've been having some disturbing nightmares since about a week ago. It wouldn't be anything to note, but they're all the same nightmare. I'm always on the edge of a cliff, and I fall into the ocean, and when I touch the ocean, I end up in a hallway, and it's lined with doors, and at the end of the hallway, there's an elevator, and I always walk into the elevator, and I press the button, and it starts shaking, and it gets hazy from there, and I don't know what happened, but I want to know, and it's probably nothing. I shouldn't be worried about it.